What's up, y'all, and thanks for dropping by. So it's been a while since I talked about Black Clover. Well, the last Black Clover video was really experimental. But this time I want to talk about a topic that really hasn't been focused on by the Black Clover community. So what I want to talk about is the divine protection of natural mana. In chapter 228 of the manga, we got a lot of information. The most popular piece of information, I guess you can say, is the fact that we were introduced to magic tier stages, as we are informed by Laura Pechica, or the Heart Kingdom Princess. So everyone in the community went crazy over this piece of information. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was a really good game changer for the series. Gave the series more depth. But I felt like it overshadowed a more important piece of information that Laura Pechica explained. She says, in exchange for giving up the divine protection of natural mana, the Clover Kingdom has created types of magic that are not natural. And when she said that, I was like, oh, you're just going to say that casually and we're never going to get back to it? So you see what I mean when I said that piece of information was kind of overshadowed? What she said was really a big deal. And a whole bunch of questions just popped up into my head. So the reason why the Heart Kingdom has such strong mages are because they have the divine protection of natural mana. And as a result of that divine protection, they're able to use techniques such as the mana method or runes. Because the Clover Kingdom gave up its divine protection, and over the generations gave birth to magic like chain, spatial magic, painting magic, mercury magic, even time magic. So what really is the divine protection? Is there a being in the Black Clover universe who really governs that? Some type of god or higher being who decides what land deserves the divine protection? Why did the Clover Kingdom give up its divine protection? I'm guessing that the Diamond and Spade Kingdoms also don't have their divine protection, otherwise they wouldn't be going to war like this, trying to reclaim natural resources through mana. And I bet you Julius knows something about it. It will also make sense why he has this obsession over different magic types. Because before the divine protection, everyone had magic of the four natural attributes of fire, water, earth, and wind. Either it's lost knowledge or forbidden knowledge. The magic that the Clover Kingdom wields are typically new attributes to the world. And I can only think of one reason why the Clover Kingdom lost its divine protection. So it's time to go into theory mode for a minute. So what if many years ago, this divine protection is the reason why the royals and nobles of the Clover Kingdom have such high magic power, or high amounts of mana? And the royals lost their divine protection because of how selfish and greedy they were. They misused the natural power that they were blessed with. So it had to be taken away. But by who or what is the real question. Maybe it was the situation with the elves in the first Wizard King, or maybe it happened long before that. So you can see how this piece of information really extends the lore of the series a bit. The Clover Kingdom may have to restore its divine protection in the future. But if they do that, no more unique magic types will be born. Losing the divine protection may seem like a bad thing, but because of it, they can actually fight off devils with these unique magic properties. So maybe the Clover Kingdom purposely gave up its divine protection in order to prepare for future threats, such as devils. But if they do restore it, maybe they can develop their own new powerful magic technique that's just as powerful as the runes or mana method. There are really just a lot of unknowns when it comes to this topic. So I want to know what you guys think in the comments. I'll upload more Black Clover content as the series goes on, especially topics that center around the power system, because that's what I focus and specialize on. Please share, like, or subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and feel free to check out my other shonen content. Thanks for watching, guys. Magnolia signing out.
Fat break with a nigga bitch, no, I can't lay on. Used to be down for a minute, now nigga gotta stay up. It's a fee for the pimpin' and they hold on, now they gotta pay up. About to kick dough down to the hoe right now, we on the way up.
Nigga play with me, I'ma go ahead and lay on my pellet. Throw me that charge, I catch. No bad leg, but a nigga been steppin' in belly.